Welcome to Jazz Streams. This whole series I'm making is of trading tools that I personally use and that have been beneficial for me and should be for you too if you're watching this video. And so let's start. I hope you watch the whole series if you're starting with this video, because I think it is worth it. If you are even starting the trading journey or in the middle of it, it will help you. So first one here is Forex Factory. We make notes of all the tools, start using them, make your account, begin your journey. So first one is fundamentals. We'll be discussing fundamentals, and out of those, the first tool that I want to show you guys is forexfactory.com. Almost every trader uses it, maybe 80%, 90%. But so how do you start? Come to this site and try to see it has the same time in which time zone you are in, or in which time zone you want to trade. Try to manage that clock everywhere. And so right now here it is 10:16, right? So yeah, it is 10:16. Refresh it. And so here what I do, I'm just going to show that and you'll analyze it yourself. So howsoever you can, go to calendar, right? I trade gold, metals, and here it is, metals calendar for from August 31st to September 6th. And here you gotta see this colors, this orange, the red means it is high impact. It is going to be, there's going to be lots of movement on the chart during this time. So yeah, that's basically it. And after that you gotta see if it is orange folder, red folder. Orange is medium impact, and here you can filter it out. So I filter. So this is how it is going to be displayed. From here you can choose the settings, but if you'll see, this is how it is going to be. The yellow ones, they are low impact. I generally don't consider them, but I look out for, mainly I look out for red folder news. That's what they call it, red folder news. And so coming back, so how do you analyze it? Now, not every time you will be able to analyze it correctly, because markets can move either way, right? And but if you start learning and try to understand what each of these news are, that will be whole another video. This all playlist is about the tools that I'm using, so I'll show you guys the tools. But so here there is lot more to it than just this information that I'm going to show you guys now. There's a lot more to it. A lot is happening on the back end, and inflation, interest rates, those are, we will discuss them some other time. But for now, if you gotta analyze this particular, or maybe we can, this non-farm employment change, click it. Very basic, don't do it. Very basic, you gotta learn it, don't trade on it. But to show you guys what these numbers means and what it is, So the numbers, that data that came in today at 5:30 a.m., it was 22K, and that was the actual. What forecast was, forecast what they predicted according to the data, the number that was should come around or should be somewhere around 75K, and the previous data, don't consider it much, but forecast, so see, it was meant to be around 75K, less, more, yeah, but the data came in 22K. So what this news is, this is change in the number of employed people during the previous month, excluding the farming industry. The change that happened. So here, what its effect is, just this news, actual less than forecast is good for precious metals, so every metal. So it is positive news for metals, and they have colored it green. And don't do it, it's just not that. Don't look at it according to the color, but it is, I'm telling you guys, for the eye. Once you have the whole year analysis made before the news, so you analyze before the news and you are prepared, if after analyzing, if the number comes in low or if the number comes in high, and then you are prepared according to your trade. So today, and now I'll show you guys the trade that we took based on this particular this number. It was really risky, but we took it. So maybe it was on different account. Yeah. So we bought it right here and here on this candle in between, cause of slippage, but we exited it. It was a really short trade. With this tool, what we used here, the numbers come in late. They are coming in after 30 seconds or after a minute or so, right? But when you are trading for speed, you need speed and efficiency. So for that, this is the second tool that I use, and I just use it to see the number that we are looking to display. It is not going to be displayed, right? It's going to be like this, like this. So the number that we are looking is this one, and it is coming in late here around 5:31 or something, but here I was able to see it in 5:30, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So where is it? Here, this number came in really low. So US is in very much trouble right now, according to the data. That's what the data is saying. And there is a high probability that they are going to cut interest rates. So if that happens, we'll see. But for now, US is really struggling, and let's see what the future holds. But these are the two tools. If you couldn't get anything or want to know more, comment or shoot me a message, and it is just the one tool that I was able to show. There's a lot much more to it, because these news are different. You gotta study them. These news have different impact, CPI, PPI, and so here you open the graph and you can see what the historically the data has been. So this one was occurred during COVID. People lost their jobs, and but that's how it is. That was my one tool, and I hope you are able to see the full playlist of tools. because after that we will be, maybe we will live trade someday. But peace out for now. Have a good one.